Alright, so I know my last upload was me saying I'm never going to play Aztec again, but here we are. I do see the irony in that. However, we are playing a mod that just came out today. Maybe tomorrow by the time this goes up. I'm not even sure exactly what time it came out. But it's alt path in greedier mode. And I'm going to play Tia Apollyon because it's honestly been such a long time since I played Tia Apollyon. And I checked this out just now just to make sure it's actually working. And it is. Oh, I didn't even realize we have this option. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to attack fly that. I know we only get one attack fly. But I think my thought process with Tia Apollyon is if the covered... I mean, the covered item is what we want to go for. We're not going to go for it. We're just going to fly them. But, so I haven't tested this out. I haven't looked at screenshots. I literally said the name and said, alright, let's go. I made sure I knew how to access it. And that's literally it. So your first experience, assuming it's this video, is going to be my first experience as well. And that's honestly not even a good shop. I will take the bone heart. I just don't want to waste it. But I think we could die anyway. We just could die. It's all path after all. Because you know what's bullshit? Greedier mode sometimes. You know what is even more bullshit? Probably all path with the greedier mode. You know what's even worse? Curse of Darkness. So I don't anticipate to have a win early on. I wouldn't mind to have a win first. Fucking try to flex. There goes the bone heart. I didn't see that green fly. Oh my god. We might try this with Tia Azazel. No, if we die, we will try this with Tia Azazel. Because I'm scared as fuck to see if we can even do it. And I know we could probably be doing this on greed mode as well. But I looked at myself in the mirror. I said, am I really going to play greed mode ever again? And I said no, because I'm not a coward. The leeches, I actually didn't see the leeches at all. I am actually a YouTuber, and I'm a streamer, and we all know YouTubers and streamers, they can't play on normal difficulties. They're just actually legally not allowed to, because we don't want to be called a coward ever. We can't play it due to our own egos is what I'm trying to say. But I actually haven't played just basic greed mode in what feels like forever. Oh, I actually just didn't see him. That was an annoying death, but it was probably inevitable. We will do Tia Azazel, and I won't feel goddamn bad about it in the slightest. Ooh, a very good starting item. And we won't go in the curse room because I'm a little bit scared of losing my demon heart early on. But, oh, I forgot the update made his brimstone a lot fucking shorter, honestly. Maybe we just should have done basic Azazel. That damage was absolute garbage. This is showing me how just hard this is gonna be later on. Oh, you know what? I'm very curious. I didn't even think about this. Is greedier difference? There's no way they change it because obviously there's gonna be bosses and stuff, new bosses. I know. I read a little bit of the AMA or just the questions, I suppose, on this mod. And I know Rocket isn't here. Rocket couldn't be with us today due to the fact he crashes the game. So don't expect Rocket. I assume everyone else is up for grabs, which sounds like a goddamn nightmare. Imagine if the final boss is Mother. That won't necessarily be too bad, actually, now that I think about it. If there is the greediest version, like if the boss is called Greediest or some just random shit, we might be in trouble. I assume at the very least, if there is anything, it's gonna be a skin change. But you know what? Why are you listening to me when you could literally fast forward through this entire video and just ignore everything I'm saying and find out for yourself? But you won't because you are very nice to me. Oh god, okay. I actually, you gotta, once you learn how to do these flies, they're not that bad. You literally have to not panic. Only move when they shoot. They telegraph their shots very easily. So all I can say is don't panic. But dude, if these flies came during a really shitty wave, I didn't see that one. I thought they're all dead. Those flies coming during a really shitty wave would actually mean death for me, I feel like. Oh my god, because honestly, some amalgamations, if they even say that word properly, I don't know. There's some combinations of room in the all path as is are nightmarish. So to put that into just endless waves, oh my god, how does this work? Oh, this is actually probably a winning item right here for us. I don't know how winning it's gonna be for Azazel, but right now I'm thinking it's just gonna be winning, period. We are lucky as hell. Actually, just kidding. Since I'm a YouTuber, I also use a mod that ups our luck in the game, according to some people anyway. Okay, but finally we got past this. Oh, we also need to do the boss, which I literally almost forgot about. Okay, so we're just getting Min and just regular enemies. Okay, this is very well made, because, you know, with stepping on separate bosses and stuff, or the Devil Deal bosses, we're going Angel, obviously, by the way. It's not always just the basic boss. So it's cool they didn't just shoot on that and just put Rainmaker and call it good. They're actually, you know, making it very true to Greedier mode itself. I do foresee some bullshits. How do I continue this? I'm not sure. Give me 1 second. Okay, I guessed. I typed in stage 2C and it worked. So you do need to have the debug console enabled to get this a go. Honestly, that was kind of a lose-lose. Maybe I should have actually gone with the HP in retrospect. But you know what? We got a raw liver right here, so I ain't even afraid. So we're in Cave's boss item for Pandora's box. Might be worth it. We could get another item range up. But let's be real. Do we need anything else after... Ooh. After a C-section. Eternal D6. That can get spicy. How does Eternal D6 work in shops? I'm actually not too sure. Not too sure. We'll probably give it a go in a second. Wait, are these regular enemies? What, are these all just explodey boys? I'm not seeing anything new right now. Alright, there we go. A few rounds of explosions later, we get some actual all-path bosses. So I'm actually so fucking hyped we got C-section right away. So it makes it so this video is not allowed to be a flop. Because we know, as a society, we have all accepted new OP item is the best thing to get in-game. And like I said, it's all a cheating mod, so it's irrelevant. This has all been planned. You can tell from that Apollyon death that I really planned this entire thing out. No, I wasn't about to go to bed and saw that there was this mod on the Steam Workshop. What was that glitch? That's not at all what happened. Oh, okay, so, okay, things got fucked around because of Hornfell. Little Horn. Not Little Horn. He's Hornfell, right? Dude, you'd be surprised with my lack of knowledge of all past shit. I swear to God. Or maybe you wouldn't be. Maybe you would expect that from me. So, do we actually kill that first wave of bosses? I literally don't recall. Okay, Forsaken. So, I don't know if this means, what we're seeing right now is this mod not working properly where we're not getting all of just, you know, just all-path bosses. That was just unfortunate right there. Or if they're mixing into bosses like that as well. Not too sure. Yeah. I was thinking about Angelic Prism due to the fact it's just purely epic with Brimstone. But I said no. So we will do that for 15 cents, and we're not regretting anything right now. And we move on, and we're probably going to have to do the same console command for the next round as well. Ooh, we have bombs. Since when did we get bombs? I don't know. I'm very happy. Ooh, a Tinted Rock as well. I told you I have the cheating mod installed. What's the cheating mod called? It's just called cheating mod. I can't show you or else you'll have my luck. Then you too could become a YouTuber. Because we all, now say it with me, Isaac YouTubers only do well because they get lucky. That's the only reason. We all know that for a fact. I also have the Fool card, which I haven't considered. You know what? Ball it out. Question mark it out. Okay. I mean, that's fine, honestly. We can go in here for free. And honestly, I hate to say it, but with C-section, the only thing we want is HP. So we are going to prioritize that. We're going to prioritize that. And we're also going to see what this is about. I can't recall, to be completely honest with you. Turns player into the keeper for 30 seconds. Grant triple shot and speed down. Okay, so you're basically just the keeper for a minute. We can live without that, to be frank with you. And what do we want right now? I'm thinking we could really replace the D1. We're not really going for a game break, to be honest. Honestly, just give me a pull of Spirit Hearts. I'll be pogging. And I mean, who's to say we're not going to get the most based active item any seconds? I actually would feel like an idiot if I didn't spend 5 cents on that charged key. Then what could we get? There's so many active items we can get that it makes it very worth it. If we did want to break the game, D20, D1, you would be calling my name. Just not in the business for us right now. We're really just trying to show off the mod, I suppose. He's a fucking big boy. Okay, so this is my assessment of this mod so far. Very cool idea. Surprisingly manageable. Yes, I'm OP right now. Don't at me, bro. I know I'm very strong with one item. Doesn't mean this isn't still manageable, because I'm picturing this being hordes and waves of it. And we will play this more just to get the feel of it, honestly. But, I don't foresee it being that much crazier than regular Greedier. It's absolutely another layer. It's absolutely going to be harder. But I will also say a lot of, I feel like we're getting less waves. I don't know if that's just me. I feel like a lot of the hardness of all path also does, 2 heretics, fuck you, comes with a hardness of, what? I didn't see that come, he was off screen. A lot of the rune layouts as well, so we're also not getting that factor, keep in mind. And we're not doing stuff like the knife. We're not doing stuff like the knife piece gets, which can be a time sink. That I didn't even see that coming. Or even just a health sink. In the sack health door, and I don't know what we're supposed to be calling the sack health door. I don't know if there's ever been a good name for the sack health door. I literally call the sack health door a sack health door. I know it's a mouthful. Fuck you, I'll go in you. Ooh, marked, okay. I also actually do kind of want interdimensional, baby. I value living in this run over anything else, unfortunately. And we have no bombs, but there's a bomb in here to get. Oh, we can trade 1 bomb for 2 and maybe get a secret room as well. And maybe, just maybe, we will be epic. Jury's not out yet. I don't know. It's kind of a prayer, I guess you could say. I don't know. Okay, so mausoleum, then we're gonna do corpse. Oh, I saw something to do with the corpse in the Q&A. I can't remember. We're just gonna pray that the corpse works well. That could be huge. No spear heart, not minor, I suppose. We are actually really gonna want a real machine in the shop. Womb, more like no. And is the shop floor gonna be any different? I'm also curious about that. It's weird that said womb still. We actually literally just take it as it has 1, so that's all we care about. Ooh, tier size. Does it actually work with Azazel? Azazel, I swear to God, last time it didn't work. I mean, we have C-section, so it works, period. But I don't know if it affects the brimstone. And like I said, this is all we could ask for right now. Very epic indeed. I know, you don't have to tell me how epic I am. I'm aware. I'm aware. And also, I am a YouTuber. I don't know what's up with these meta jokes right now, but I am a YouTuber, which means I do have an ego. You guys can't forget that. We will also spend all our money right here. We will also get Head of the Keeper right here because we have that mod installed. Oh, the mod is broken. Mod's broken. Okay, I'm feeling cocky. This won't get rid of my crown light, right? No. Oh, we should have taken up his collar too, maybe. And I know I have not been sneezing on enemies. You can thank C-section. Because the Brimstone Curse is actually very, very good. I love it a lot. I love, literally, Azazel got, T-Azazel got so many more points with the rework with the Brimstone Curse. I'm pretty sure, at least people said this. I don't even know if I know for a fact if it's true. This is just what random commenters have said. That it's always been there. It's just now the curse is visible. But that curse being visible makes him just so much better because I can actually remember to use it. And on any underpowered run or a run where we don't get C-section first floor or whatever it was, I think it's first floor, we will be using the Curse of the Brimstone so much more. I don't know why he was looking down when I was holding right there. That was odd. But, oh god. He literally went from like an average tier to above average tier with just that one update. And honestly, I think the update, it's been maybe over a month, maybe 2 months, holy shit, since that first update. I've never seen red wormwoods, by the way. That's crazy to me. So I don't know why we're still talking about it necessarily, but that update did nothing but good. So in this mod, I do feel like the bosses should be all path. I think that'd be great. That would just make it pop, in my opinion. And we're getting Devil Deal again. Not surprised though. And I did forget we have Eternal D6. We'll maybe make a use of it. Oh, we have Gurglings mixed with Chimera, which I like. Oh, I tried to sneeze. What was that? This is a man not have allergies anymore. I just scratched my neck while running. I don't know why. That was annoying. All right, chill out, buddy. You want to just stay put? All right. And get destroyed by my babies. Then get destroyed by my blood-filled laser charge, I think is what Brimstone, the flavor text says. Now get destroyed by the babies again, and now just stop rolling around. You're embarrassing yourself. You look like a fucking freak. Ah! A freak with a deadly roll. I don't know what the fuck that even means. Ah! You know what? And I'm not just a YouTuber, I'm also Keelvin, so I have to fuck up like that. Reroll? No thank you, buddy. For some reason I have the urge to open the chest. Even though I know what's in there. It's just the primal the primal urge. Don't even at me with that affinity. We will take all this. I was gonna say maybe we want to save a little bit of money for what's to come, but I'm gonna say no right now. And we're about to find out. We don't even need to go down these trap doors. Why am I doing that? We are about to find out if the shop's any different. I don't know. 5C. It's the depths. I assume from this point on it's the same. I assume right now. Let me go check. Okay, so the description of the Steam says Okay, so by the way, I didn't read the description before making this video because I wanted to go in as blind as what you guys might be going in right now. But it does say, in the base game, you can play with those floors via the debug console. But boss waves and entire Gahana and corpse floors are missing. So I added the missing boss waves and 120 different waves from Gahana and corpse. I tried to copy the styles of other waves that are currently in the game. Downpour, Dross, Mines, Ash Pit, and Mausoleum enemy waves are the original waves currently in the game. I haven't touched them. Alt path floors will appear one floor later than the original stage ID in Greed mode. With the full all path run, you can have something like Basement, Downpour, Mines, Mausoleum, Corpse, Shop. Okay, so that is honestly very epic. I don't think it's fully done, and if because yeah, they think you can only activate it during the debug via the debug console. So yeah, obviously the mod isn't done, and we don't have a new greedier boss or anything like that, which is obviously it's okay. Just the fact they made this in general is really cool, and yeah, that makes sense why. What? we weren't seeing new bosses literally everywhere, and that also makes sense as to why, you know, this is it actually is true to Isaac. They say that they try to make the waves very similar. Which is very great. And I know in ooh, I didn't see that one. In Keelburn's AMA Repentance dev, he said that they were originally gonna try to do this, but I don't remember the reason why they couldn't do it, whether it be time restraints or something else. Because I know they also talked about doing an entire Greedier rework, and the points against, you know, Greedier's existence, I guess, is the fact it's very just linear, repetitive. I get that, but since Greedier is just shorter, none of it bothers me in the slightest. You're not having as much variety. The strategy is pretty much the same every time, but I don't know when the last time I caught myself having a bad time in Greedier was. Like, I actually have no idea. Like, very few times. Like, yeah, I've been frustrated if you want to count that. I feel like that's not really fair to count that. I don't know. Because, you know, even if you know, I beat Greedier with basic T Jacob. And if I can do that and not necessarily have a bad time, I guess I just think it's fine. I don't know really where I was going with that. I always think that's Soul of Lilith, and I don't know why. Also, I don't think I have ever used Soul of Judas a single goddamn time. I think a lot of these runes that have a one-time gimmick are cool, don't get me wrong. But, they just lack a certain punch that, like, the reverse cards do, or the useful ones do. We just put that there because we didn't want to find the secret room with one bomb. I mean, we want to try to find it, but we didn't want to hinge our entire present on that. And what are we going to get? Arky? No, we're not trying to make this twice as long when the goal was literally to show off a mod that's already, you know... Oh, I want that. No, I'm not going to see it ever. Like, what's the point when the goal, what was to show off a mod and we already finished with the mod? Like, we're not really getting much more, there's not much more reason to do that. And so I'd rather just finish this run off for, you know, to be satisfying. Because it'd be annoying to see this very OP run and just not know its conclusion, I feel like. Also, I really wish we could have gotten a better active item with our current trinket, but that's okay. We really didn't even use it too much. And I know we could have gotten game breaky here, but like I said, we're just trying to show this off, so we're not being extra. If you want to see me be extra, tune into a live stream. Perhaps hit the subscribe button, maybe even the like button. All the buttons, you know, they're there to be pressed. Don't make them feel left out. Press the buttons. And here's why I can't judge how hard alt path is right now properly. I feel like I got a good understanding, but if we're clearing, you know, the shop right now, it's like we're gonna clear alt path no matter what it looks like. And C section, holy fuck, this might be the best item in the game. So here's my analysis on the best items in the game. You just need to have that one item and you win the run. I really think Mom's Knife is in that category. I have other opinions into that. I am honestly very shocked that it's not universal that Mom's Knife is a run-winning item alone. Of course, even with C-section, with any item, you're also probably going to want HP, but that's all you have to worry about once you get it. You don't need anything else. I think C-section also falls in the Mom's Knife category, where you just don't need anything else. What? Did I get 2 identical Devil Deals back to back? And these aren't even normal devil deals. Like, actually, what? Excuse me? It's... What are the actual odds of that? That must be ungodly niche. There must be a bug. It must be a mod I have or something. There's no way that makes sense in any goddamn universe. Like, what? I'll take it. That's cool as fuck, but... did I say what? That's insane to me. That's actually insane. Ooh. Very good ends. I guess I'll fill up on this, even though we probably don't need it. I would be a monster if I didn't take a little friend with me to the next floor. And we have no bombs, so we leave. We could clicker for the spice, or we could have clickered for the spice. We could have used the fool card. We could have gone that curse room. I don't think life you should be looking backwards in. And we used the fool card for no real reason. I guess I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally use it in the middle of a greedier fights. But you know, in life, all you can do is look forward, live in the moments. Don't look at what I could have done. Honestly, if there was a greedier all path, my biggest question would literally solely be, what is Ultra Greed going to be difference? Because you can change the floors all you want. It's very cool. But to have a straight up new boss, I feel like that's huge. Because with all path greedier, I assume, if they actually went through that, you would get pretty much what we saw, where it's all path, but with the new all end path bosses. But to get a full new boss, that's even more exciting to me. It really is. With that being said, would I rather have a greedier mode rework / expansion with alt path, or have the delirium floor reworked? I think the idea of having the void floor completely reworked is just a mad hype. And if you listen to Keelvin's AMA, the way he described his current plans just literally get me so goddamn excited. And if you want an example of the AMA, just go to my video. It's, wow, maybe a couple months old already. I hate saying stuff like that when it feels like I made it yesterday, you know. But time flies. But essentially, he says he wants to make it a little more linear. It's gonna feel more like a final floor than anything else we've seen. That's pretty much all he teased. Maybe there's a few more details I'm missing, but if you go find that video, it's called Huge Repentance News with Keelvin or something like that. It's really worth checking out. And any future Isaac news, I'm 100% going to cover on this channel. I don't really want to be labeled as, you know, an Isaac YouTuber, especially an Isaac streamer, because I don't even stream Isaac like once a week anymore, not even that. But I still double down on Isaac, despite not me being labeled that, so that's my fault. But if you subscribe for Isaac, you know what? You don't have to watch the variety. You can just subscribe for one thing and watch that. Don't at me with that last bit of damage there. And, wow. A whole 3 cents we get to donate. Not that we need to. Oh, the rainbow poop survived. Honestly, if we learned one thing today, we've learned that rainbow poop is the true reason why we won. Have a happy Tuesday, everyone.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. There's one last thing I want to bring to your attention, and that is that Isaac is having a nightmare right now. He is crying, he is sad, because most of you guys aren't subscribed. And Isaac over here, he's been through a lot. Please don't make him go through anything else. Subscribe to make him feel better.